How's it going, neighbors? This is Ed here with etrailer.com, and we're taking a look at the Titan chains, diamond pattern chains on our 2023 Jeep Wrangler. Now, adding tire chains to your vehicle is going to allow you to get additional traction and stay on your intended course. And I'm going to get a little bit more into detail how this fits onto the Wrangler. According to the Jeep manual, with the tire size LT 255 75 R17, it's not recommended that you use tire chains at all. They suggest tire socks, but here at eTrailer, we have the products on hand and the vehicle here, so we test fit it to see how well it works. And just as far as the clearance behind the tire, you're gonna have plenty of space to actually have these tire chains on without coming into contact with anything underneath the vehicle or causing any damage, as long as you're traveling at safe speeds for tire chains. I have a diamond pattern with the alloy that they use is weather resistant, so you don't have to worry about rust, and it's gonna be hardened so it'll bite into ice and snow to give you that solid traction. Diamond patterns work well when you're going down windy roads. It gives you a little bit more traction because of the variation in the way it goes versus like your ladder pattern going across the top of the tread. On the exterior, everything that you make contacts with is kind of color coded. So you have your hook right here that's green, and then you have your loops that your chain for your tensioner are all gonna feed through. So that's gonna allow you to make that connection super easy, and you don't have to add a rubber tensioner because it's included in the design. So that makes it real easy to get a nice sturdy installation and keep those chains right where you need them on top of the treads. As far as the package that your tire chains arrive in, it's pretty decent. It's nice and weather resistant. I usually suggest having gloves as well as a mat. You could probably get your knees on this for your installation, but just because you're gonna have to get on the ground somewhat to make your connections for your tire chains. So let me show you how to get that installed on your Wrangler. So we're gonna start our installation by just taking our chain out of the case and just laying it out on the floor, making sure I don't have any twists in the links, and also just making sure that these connection points are pointing away from our tread. Once I've done that, I'm just gonna feed it underneath my wheel. And we're gonna grab our connections with the braided cable and make that connection behind our tire. So now we're just gonna pull our chains towards the front. We want that yellow powder coated chain to lay against the outside tread. Sometimes the chains can kind of get hung up on the tread because the tread's gonna grip. That's what it's designed to do. And you make this connection here on top using the green link and the yellow chain. Then we're gonna go to the bottom and grab our gray assisted tensioner. Give it a little tug there, get something on there. And get a little bit more, we're gonna use these red loops to just keep it nice and tight. The good thing with this one is you don't need an additional rubber tensioner because it's included with the design, and just making sure that your hook's pointing away from your wheel. You just hook it on right here to the yellow chain. So now you're gonna do the same thing on the other side, roll forward a little bit and make any necessary adjustments. So this has been a look at the Titan chains on our 2023 Jeep Wrangler. I'm Ed, this is eTrailer, and you have a great day.